Collective is Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I am back to do another reading for the collective. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully great. I'm asking that Spirit continue to guide us, protect us, give us insight to our current situations, reveal anything that we may not see coming, reveal any hidden enemies, and all of that. All right, let's get into it. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Death in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. The Devil in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we got like quite a few reversals. I feel like a lot of stuff is like coming to the surface right now. I just get the energy of like, secrets revealed, masks falling off. But let's get into it. The Ten of Pentacles talks about legacy, financial abundance, generational wealth. It could be opportunities. It could be a windfall of money. It is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is like a focus. It's like somebody is really, really focused on this Ten of Pentacles. That person's feeling trapped though. This person that's focused on the Ten of Pentacles, like they're trapped. It could be like a mental prison, or this person could be facing like actual jail time for something. Yeah, either they gave somebody something or somebody gave them something, or maybe they were expecting somebody to give them something. But yeah, I feel like they were passionately pursuing this. Like this energy was passionate. Knight of Wands is, he comes in fast and he's like in passionate pursuit of something. And it's in reverse. So that kind of lets me know that like this person had maybe not the best of intentions. Super focused on this Ten of Pentacles though. Like this is all about the money. Like I get the energy of somebody who's like just really materialistic, superficial. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about abusive conflict or victory by defeat. It can talk about surrender as well. It's clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like, this energy, this has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. And it was like, that was the focus. This energy I feel that this energy was attempting to gain victory or get success by deceit. You know, that's what the Five of Swords, you know, represents, victory by deceit. But yeah, somewhere in here, I mean, it cost this person, you know, the Nine of Cups in reverse, you know, that talks about the lack of fulfillment, being unsatisfied, being disappointed. You know, it could talk about struggling as well. Yeah, this person, they were trying to win, you know, by deceit, and it was a passionate pursuit for them. And this person, I take it, this person did not win. They were not successful. The Ace of Pentacles, you know, that talks about an offer of, it could be commitment, it could be, you know, abundance, it could be opportunity, it could be, you know, some type of offering of money or wealth, prosperity. Yeah, I feel like this person, it's kind of like one of those things that goes against like the laws of attraction. You know, like this person is super hyper focused on Pentacles, you know, and this Ten of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles. But, you know, the law of attraction, like, states, you know, I mean, it doesn't work like that. Like, you know, you attract things to you when you're not coming from a place of lack, you know. Whatever the situation was, this person did not want, like, the death talks about a permanent ending, or a transformation or rebirth. You know, it's in reverse. This person refused, they did not want this permanent ending. Something was coming to a close, or something is coming to a close, and they did not want it. They were like firmly against it. That's clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so, you know, this person carrying King of Pentacles energy, it could be male or female. It's just a masculine energy. You know, this person's going after the Ten of Cups, and they are, you know, vocal about it. You know, the Eight of Wands talks about, you know, fast communication, something coming in quick, very expressive, very fast. Yeah. Whatever this cycle was, or whatever this situation was, it was a King of Pentacles energy and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. So I automatically think, okay, there's, you know, a masculine energy here that is, you know, stand up, you know, he's a stand-up person, and then you have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that gives me karmic. You know, somebody superficial, materialistic, might be seen as a gold digger. It's all about money with this energy. And I strongly feel that this is the energy that did not, this energy was hyper-focused. This Queen of Pentacles, of course she's focused on Pentacles. She was hyper-focused on this Ten of Pentacles. And somehow this was a situation that, you know, got her trapped. Either, you know, mentally bound, or this person could be facing some type of jail time. Because they tried to, you know, they tried to win. Whatever this was related to money, they tried to win by deceit. And they refused to transform. You know, they didn't want to change their ways. This person probably had, you know, I feel like he or she is Queen of Pentacles, but it could be, you know, male or female. I feel like he or she had warnings. Or even if it wasn't a warning, like this person knew, they knew better than to do, you know, whatever they did, whatever happened here. But it was strongly, it was about money. You got Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like, it's just, I feel like I said, whoever is in this King of Pentacles energy, though, they're you know, they're concerned with this Ten of Cups, you know, which is like the the emotional fulfillment, you know, family, happiness, joyful positivity, you know, contentment. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she put a lot of energy into whatever type of situation this was. I don't know if she was like robbing, extorting this man or this masculine energy or what. But there was, money was involved. She was in it for money. And King of Pentacles, you know, he has money. This person is also the feminine energy. She's also carrying Queen of Swords in reverse energy, which is like she's emotionally, you know, cut off. She's emotionally detached. You know, and I feel like she was, that's what it is. This masculine energy left this feminine energy. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, she got left. I feel like she got dropped by this King of Swords, who may also be this King of Pentacles energy. You know, King of Swords, whatever situation they had, you know, it left this masculine energy somewhat emotionally detached. You know, he's honest, he's stand up, he's a direct guy, you know, a straight shooter, but like he's, you know, he's not, you know, lovey-dovey. He's not gonna be super affectionate or compassionate. He's emotionally closed off. You know, I'm sure for good reason, but I felt like this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, they walked away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Because he's in the upright, both, you know, both energies. This feminine energy, they are, you know, reversed every time. They're distorted, low vibrational. Yeah, and I strongly feel that this masculine, he walked away from this feminine energy. You know, who was, you know, just super concerned with the material. The King of Swords is clarified by Hierophant in reverse. I'm sorry. A Hierophant in reverse. The Magician in reverse. And the Sun. Yeah. He was, okay, so this masculine energy was attached. They could have possibly even been married. This was some type of relationship, high-level commitment, even marriage that did not work out. There was heavy manipulation. You know, the Magician in reverse, you know, that talks about, you know, the Magician does magic. But, you know, in reverse, it's like spell work, dark magic, manipulation. Yeah, there was, you know, some type of union between this masculine and feminine energy that did not work out because of this manipulation. And the Sun's here. So, you know, he was enlightened to some things. There were some things that were revealed. You know, if it was spell work, the spell wore off or it was broken. You know, if it was just mental manipulation, you know, this person, you know, they snap back into reality like, hold on a minute. You know, wait just a minute. But yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups is like an admirer or a message, an expression of love or sentiment. It's clarified by the Moon. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so he was definitely, you know, enlightened. Some things were illuminated about these lies. You know, the Moon's here. You know, so there were lies told. And, you know, somebody was greedy. Four of Pentacles in reverse, you know, and that's Pentacles, it's money. It's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. You know, this, yeah, this Queen of Swords in reverse energy. You know, just all, it was all about money, all about material gain. This person was greedy. She, you know, this feminine energy told lies. They were greedy and selfish, stingy with what resources they did have. And, you know, they lack stability. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands talks about strong foundation, family, stability, security. This person was insecure. You know, this feminine energy was very insecure. Didn't have stability, you know, lacked security. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about truth and clarity. And it's clarified by the Fool in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment. Yeah. You know, I think, you know, this masculine energy definitely, you know, gained truth and clarity about this feminine energy and her intentions. You know, this person took a leap of faith and it was a setup. You know, I strongly feel like whatever type of situation this was, it was a setup. Like, they could have even set this man up to be robbed. Because, like I said, it's all about pentacles. It's all about the money. But this, like, this masculine energy, male or female, this masculine energy, though, they're in the upright. So this is like, you know, a higher vibrational, you know, person. This isn't like somebody that's corrupt and, you know, yeah, he definitely gained truth and clarity about a leap of faith that he took and how imbalanced it was. Judgment has been called in this person's favor. Yeah, in this masculine's favor. Judgment has been called. You know, the Devil in reverse, you know, that talks about, the Devil talks about temptation, obsession, bondage, or addiction. You know, in reverse, you know, this person could be, you know, releasing obsessions, addictions, negativity. It's clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this person is releasing, you know, toxic energy, negativity, obsession, addictions. They're also releasing, here's this feminine energy in reverse again. Queen of Cups in reverse. She is like super emotional. She's temperamental, impulsive, you know, quick to anger, just nothing nice. But yeah, they're releasing that too, releasing her too. And, you know, I feel like this masculine energy went through a period where he was, or she was, indecisive. You know, Two of Swords talks about being indecisive, unable to make a decision, you know, or at a stalemate. And they're moving past that and releasing whatever burden this was. I feel like this was like a financial burden for this masculine energy. It was definitely a financial burden for him. But at the Ten of Wands, he had 10 burdens. He was heavily burdened. And he's releasing that, coming out of that. You know, Three of Pentacles in reverse, he chose to work with the wrong person or the wrong people. You know, these energies in reverse, all about the money. You know, this masculine, it was a bad collaboration. Five of Cups, the Tower, and the King of Cups. Yeah, it was a bad collaboration. He chose to work with the wrong people, or she chose to work with the wrong people, and it left them, you know, this masculine energy, male or female, it left them at, you know, the Five of Cups. They were full of regret and grief, you know, wishing that they hadn't done or invested in whatever they did. There was a Tower moment, or this could be, you know, in the near future, there has been, or there will be a Tower moment. You know, it's a sudden crisis, or like an unwanted change. It can also talk about upheaval or destruction. But it's something that happens like out of nowhere, and it's like, it changes things. It's like, oh my God, like, yeah, there's a Tower, but you know, this person, King of Cups, still that masculine energy, still in the upright, you know, Yeah. You know, he went through a period, whatever this was, it messed this man up. I feel like with the manipulation and then all of these pentacles out, like all of this money, it has something to do with money. And this man was being heavily manipulated. Like he was being, they were either doing some type of spell work. Like this man was like a lick. I feel like this could have even been like some type of setup for like robbery or something. I don't know why they keep, but it was about money. And you know, this man was betrayed. Definitely taken advantage of. They definitely, you know, tried to hit him with the okie doke or her with the okie doke. But you know, that person, if this is you in masculine energy, you know, you're coming out of, you know, a period of insomnia. You probably had sleepless nights. You might have been having nightmares. You might have had anxiety or depression. You're coming out of that. You know, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that talks about hard work, dedication, commitment. In reverse, you know, it could be the lack of, or it could be, you know, that you put all that hard work and dedication and commitment into, you know, something that was not fruitful. It was not beneficial. Yeah. Page of Swords, you know, that talks about a message of change or a message of truth. There was some truth that was exposed, you know, that was revealed with the sun here. And, you know, that definitely, you know, changed things, you know. Yeah. And Six of Cups, it came out in reverse. Six of Cups talks about either reunions or it can talk about memories or nostalgia. You know, with it being in reverse, you know, there was something in the past. There was something that happened in the past, and this masculine energy did something. I feel like it's a situation where this masculine energy, they did something in the past, and it was based on, what they did was based on a lie. It's like, say, you know, I lie and say, you know, say I'm a kid and I lie and say that, you know, this grown man hit me. I tell my daddy that this grown man hit me. And then my daddy goes over there and he beats this man up, but I lied. Like, so that was, you know, it's like a situation like that. There was something that happened in the past that was revealed, like recently, or will be soon revealed to this masculine energy. And I feel like that's the Tower moment. I feel like there's something that has either come out or something that's going to come out that is going to, like, shed light on everything. Like, it's all going to make sense. Like, once this truth, whatever it is revealed. But like I said, if it has been revealed, then, you know, if this is you in this masculine energy, then you have a lot of clarity, you know, about the whole situation now. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Yeah, but this is definitely, like I said, all four kings came out. I've been pulling like that Emperor energy, which, you know, all four kings, all four in the upright. You know, this is like another karmic, you know, a situation with, I feel like a DM and like a karmic. If you're the other feminine energy, you know, you're a DF, divine feminine, or you've been resonating with Empress, you know, this could possibly be what your DM has been going through, the situation with him. I do feel like he suffered. He suffered greatly. I don't know, like, every which way, but I feel like it definitely has something to do with money, like his pocketbook. I don't know if this, you know, this feminine energy robbed him, set him up to be robbed, you know, stole his checkbook, you know, got him put in jail with, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let me pull a couple more for you. Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this masculine energy, you know, they feel, if this isn't like current energy, this is like future energy, like, they feel left out, you know. He might feel like, he definitely feels like it's his fault, but this person feels left out. They feel They're in a mind, they're having, you know, the mindset of lack. You know, Five of Pentacles talks about hard times, insecurity, poverty, having very little, you know, lacking. And like I said, that's why I strongly feel it was connected to money. You know, he took some losses, but most of them were like tied to his money. Yeah, and you know, Three of Cups. It was a third party situation. And I feel like he invested in, out of the two people he was dealing with, he invested in the wrong one. Sheesh. But bottom of the deck, we have the World. You know, that's completion. That's the end of a cycle. I guarantee this masculine energy has learned, male or female, this person has learned some very valuable lessons. It's completion. They have, you know, successfully completed that cycle. Congratulations. You know, if that's you and that masculine energy, you know, if you made it through all of that heavy manipulation, which I strongly feel could have been like some type of spell work. It was definitely mental. You know, but you saw the light, you saw the truth, you know, and the wheel is constantly turning. So just because you're having like a financial downturn right now, you'll see in time, you know, as you create more and more distance and space between you and certain energies, things will work out for you. Things get better, they improve. So keep your head up, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sticky situation, though. I mean, it's just all, you know, people, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, you know, you really have to, like, you know, analyze people. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with people and, like, you know, making deals with people, working with people, you know, collaborating, whatever the case may be, you know, whether it's romantic or, you know, a business partnership, you know, you really need to know where what people's true intentions are, you know, and take as much time as you need to figure out what people's intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go into something, you know, blindsided or, you know, I just say that because this person, like I said, this masculine energy, I feel like this person suffered greatly. And yeah, you know, a lot of it has to do with money, but I mean in other ways too. You know, yeah. Angel, you know, this person, the masculine energy, you probably had, you know, some type of protection, you know, which is what, some type of guidance, you know, from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, that kind of like guided you through this, that, you know, brought you to the light, brought you out of manipulation and brought you to the light. Solar plexus, you know, if there was manipulation done, this person, this feminine energy, they were, you know, trying to control you. Clearly, and trying to control your money too, you know, but it was all about willpower. They were trying to control you, trying to manipulate your solar plexus. This person could have been doing drugs, you know, this masculine energy could have been doing drugs. Maybe that's what had them lost in the sauce in the first place. I don't know. Yeah, somebody was in lustful energy. And that's strongly how I feel like this whole situation, it was like about money and sex. Money and lust. Like that was like the dominant energy here. Yeah, somebody was, you know, standing in their dark attributes, you know, just coming from a dark place, negative intentions. She might have did some type of emotional manipulation, a love spell, which, you know, those, depending on the person, they can be really, really potent. You know, they will have, you know, the love of your life thinking like, you know, that you are sent to kill them or something. I mean, this stuff is like, depending on the person, you know, and how protected they are, how mentally strong they are, you know, how woke they are. You know, these things, I mean, these can be really potent. Yeah, and of course, doing stuff like that, you know, like this person had a God complex, you know, to try to control somebody else's willpower. Like you're trying to play God. You think you're God. Divination, moon magic, spell work, voodoo, whatever it was some type of dark manipulation, divination. This person could have been a Cancer. You might be a Cancer. There could have been a Cancer involved. Springtime could be significant. We just left spring like 3 days ago. So, like I say, this was, it could have very well been, you know, that cycle that just ended, like this, you know, here recently, in the recent past. Someone is upset that you put up boundaries. I feel like this feminine in reverse, this distorted feminine, they're definitely upset that this masculine put up boundaries. But I almost feel like this masculine, this masculine is upset because somebody put up boundaries too. Maybe if there was another feminine, like I said, if this was a DM and DF type of thing, you know, divine feminine might have put up boundaries. Like, you know, you want to run around with, you know, this gold digger and, you know, get manipulated and messed up in the head, you know, and all that stuff, then yeah, I can't deal with you. I got to put my boundaries up. So, you know, this masculine might be upset because, you know, somebody else put up boundaries. This person could have tried to do a death spell. This came out reverse. So if they did try to do a death spell, it got reversed. In which case, you know, I'm not really tapping that feminine in reverse. I'm not really hitting like that energy's not the one that's aggressive with me today. The one that's aggressive with me today is this masculine. Which I feel like he's okay. Like, you know, the worst, I feel like in his situation, the worst of the worst is already passed. Like, the worst is passed. And he's just kind of like in a mode of like recovery, you know, trying to bounce back, definitely financially, because his pockets is hurting. Yeah. Somebody's sister could have been involved. I don't know. Self-love. You know, this was like probably part of the lesson for all parties involved. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, to fall, there's some things that you can't help, you know, and like fall victim to. You know, you don't have any defenses, but there are like certain things where like, you know, if you have a certain amount of self-love, like certain things can affect you. You know, certain things that people say, certain things that people do, certain energies can't even like, you know, intrude on you when you have a certain amount of self-love. When you're insecure, you lack self-love, and, you know, you don't have boundaries, that's when this manipulation is like the most powerful. You know, they create a little bit of, the enemy will create a tiny bit of doubt in your mind. And then you know, being, you know, just human, you know, you'll take that tiny little bit of doubt and you'll just run, it's a snowball effect. And before you know it, you know, everything's in shambles, but it was like a self-prophesizing type of, you know, like it just, you know, it's a monster we create. Your crown chakra could be significant. You know, you might be feeling more spiritually connected right now. You know, you're getting downloads, you're getting you're seeing signs and synchronicities. You know, you might be getting downloads in your sleep. Yeah. 999. This is for this masculine energy. One cycle of your life's mission is ending as another important new phase is beginning. Major changes ahead. Trust the universe. That's all you got to do, bro. Or that's all you got to do, sis. Trust the universe. You know, but listen to your intuition as well. You know, if something feels bad, you know, at least now you know what to expect. You know what to be looking for. You know, those red flags. But, you know, it's not over. Gemini could have been involved. You could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody's stuck. You know, they're dealing with the overflow of bad decisions. And somebody's stuck. I feel like even this masculine energy, you know, there's going to be, you know, hopefully it's short, but there's going to be a period of, you know, stuck. Because, you know, you were tied up. You got, you know, reeled into a messy situation. You know, this is yeah, blocked. I feel like this masculine could have blocked this distorted feminine energy. If you're DF or you've been resonating with the Empress or High Priestess energy, you might have blocked this masculine. Or if you have contact with this other feminine, you might have blocked both of them, you know? Yeah, this person just wasn't smart. Somebody was not smart. And I feel like this could be the masculine or this distorted feminine. They just didn't, not to say they're, you know, an idiot, but they just weren't smart. You know, you didn't think this through. Heart chakra, that could be significant. I know with the collective, especially like, you know, anybody on in these divine unions and you've been separated, you know, we've kind of been guided to, you know, open ourselves back up to love. You know, a lot of us, or a lot of you have come, you know, out of a situation where you invested a lot emotionally. You know, you gave a lot of love, you gave a lot of compassion, you were very compromising, and you didn't get that in return. But, you know, in order to manifest that or receive that in the future, you have to open your heart. You know, you have to open yourself back up to love. It's easier said than done. And take your time. Whatever healing you need to do it. You know, without interruption. Like, you are your own MVP. Like, lying. Somebody could be... I feel like this distorted feminine. That distorted feminine is probably lying. Something to do with sex. They lying about, you know, some sexual encounter or something. It's gossip. You know, when people like this lose, they don't have any solid ground to stand on, then they just want to start tearing everything else down. You know, everybody else's reputation down. You know, let's take the heat off of me because I just, you know, got caught up. Let me, you know, tear somebody else down. It's ridiculous. Whatever it was, yeah. Enemies will be exposed, truth revealed. You'll be vindicated. Yeah, of course they're mad. Somebody mad, big man. What's new? What is new? She mad? Oh, okay. Yeah, this was definitely a third-party situation. Yeah. I'm gonna pull a couple cards from, I have this small deck with like affirmations, and I think it's pretty dope. Just like, you know, just your basic little, you know, quotes of encouragement, you know, to get you through tough times, certain situations. All right. Okay. All right. You'll see it when you believe it. I think this is very accurate because the power of like positive thinking and manifestation and like God, the power of God is so amazing. Like I said, I've touched on it a couple times, a couple videos where like, you know, I talk about my spirituality and how I'm 5 months in. I'm in my 30s, but I'm 5 months into spirituality. But it took me seeing it to believe it. God made a believer out of me. You know, I'm 33. I've never been spiritual. This just happened this year, and I'm grateful for. Even though it was a bad situation that led to me becoming spiritual, you know, he made a believer out of me. Because I was in a situation I did not think that I could overcome. And I prayed. I just started praying. Somebody never did. 30 years, I never prayed. And I started praying, and you know what? I started seeing results. And that, you know, that's the foundation of my faith. The faith I have now. Like thanks and glory to God. Thank you, God, for all of us. Thank you for blessing us, for guiding us, for, you know, waking us up, for, you know, inspiring us, giving us ideas and, you know, the ability to love and, you know, the connection that we have with you, you know, the Most High. It's just, I'm sorry, I will get off. Sunny days ahead. You know, if you are going, especially if you're in this masculine energy or even the karmic, you know, better days are ahead. You just got to make better decisions. You know, but nothing lasts forever. The wheel is constantly turning. So if things are bad, they're going to get better. You know, and not to say, oh, if they're good, they're going to get bad. But, you know, I mean, it's possible. You just got to, you know, you got to roll with the punches. You must be the change you want to see in the world. It starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with one person. You know, no matter how big or small, you know, lead by example. You know, a lot of the collective has been put in situations this year. I mean, it just period. You know, since the dawn of time, where like, you know, you've been subjected to things that you did not deserve. You know, treatment you didn't deserve, or slander, or abuse, and a lot of you did not retaliate. You didn't you didn't step down into the darkness to battle dark foes. You simply rose higher. And that's what, you know, that's being the change that you want to, leading by example. You know, that's the collective energy all day right there. Shout out to y'all. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Man, it sounds cliche, you know. I mean, it's real spill, it's real talk, you know. I know a lot of the collective has been having like a flux of ideas and different, you know, passions. Explore those, you know, anything that you're passionate about, explore it, you know. And if there's a way to like monetize it, you know, to create abundance or generational wealth or financial freedom for you, look into that, you know. You had that idea for a reason. You are the designer of your own destiny. Absolutely. And if you got God behind you, you and God, oh, it's going to be a masterpiece. Absolutely. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. It's easier said than done, but you definitely have to step out of your comfort zone. You know, like I say, just going back to my spirituality, like I was uneducated. I didn't know much about it. And then, you know, I hadn't seen anything, you know, I didn't have the belief, you know, the faith. So, you know, I definitely had to step out of my comfort zone to, you know, receive that, you know, receive a spiritual awakening, receive, you know, that connection and, you know, the heightened intuition and, you know, the gifts that only the divine can give you, you know. Don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Very true. You will talk yourself out of a lot. I mean, like, fear will have you skip opportunities. It could have been the best thing that ever happened to you, but you were scared. You know, so going forward, don't be scared. Take that chance, take that risk. What the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Who used to say that? Was that Coach Carter or what was that? If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Morgan Freeman was in that. Lean on Me. I forget his name, but yeah, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. That sounds cliche too, but you know, this is like like seriously. You think, you know, 12-year-old Michael Jordan had a business plan? No, but he believed he was gonna be the greatest to ever do it. And you know, I don't know what the stats are, but you know, as far as money, he certainly is. Certainly is. I'm gonna close the reading here. I hope that this was helpful. To that masculine energy, you know, male or female, the masculine energy, you know, keep pushing. The hardest, you have gotten through the hard part. You know what I'm saying? Now you just, you know, build yourself, rest up if you need to, you know, meditate, talk to God, you know, cleanse your energy, cleanse yourself, and just keep pushing. It's not over. It's not over. As always, I want to send as much love and light as I possibly can to you guys. Thank you guys so much for like the support. I read all of you guys' comments, and I think I'm up to like 62 subscribers now. So numbers are climbing. I'm so glad that like you guys resonate with some of these messages, because like I said, I was meant to do this. Tarot, spirituality, God, all of this was not a factor in my life 5 months ago. And it all came, I was guided to do everything, all of it. So, just to see, you know, you guys, you know, resonate with the messages, and to connect with you guys, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys. And I know it's only 62 of us, but I love you guys, each and every one of you. I'm Kev, I'm Intuitive Kev, and this was a reading for the collective. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Oh.